So this is creation. The Hindus call this Maya, and it's transitory and illusory, forever changing, and it has a beginning and it has an end on this level. We're very, very fortunate to have a taste of it from time to time, and it's a wonderful playground and a school. So the ancient wisdom leads us to believe, and the longer you spend here, the more that becomes apparent, even obvious. And when you're fortunate enough to interact with it in nature, it speaks to you in a language that is at once fascinating and at the same time very enlightening and humbling. And I maintain that I'm an idiot, and I'm very grateful to be here to resolve that bit of humility. None of those highly educated types, hey. It's not a closed book for an idiot who's happy to admit that they are one. Yeah. And that's going to go and do some good work. Sometimes we have an opportunity to invest in something amazing, and in my case I came across the work of a wonderful soul, and I'll put little bits about his work on the channel, and link you to his videos on YouTube, and you can make your own minds up. But it appears the more that we get out of living in service to self and become a little bit more enlightened, life takes on a whole new meaning. And if you've been in those dark spaces and difficult places in the mind and in the world, you soon realise that we do need all the help we can get on the path. Is it the path to enlightenment? I think that's what it all leads to. And I was a denier. I was a real denier. Never held with religion, but mysticism's always been a part of my existence. You know, here I am. I'm real. Illusory, transitory, human form that the immortal spirit dives into from time to time, and I'll soon be gone and forgotten, and that doesn't matter. You move on, mate, don't you? You move on. Find yourself in a scrap pile from time to time, and then you're reborn. I think that's how it goes. What do you reckon? Well, you've heard it all before, haven't you, darling? You've probably been here a million times. Hey? Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm boring really, aren't I? Well, we have to try new things sometimes, don't we? What are you going to do today, Flora? What have you got in store? Well, bit of that, eh? That's what she's going to do today. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. God, we're going to have some fun with this lot. Amazing when you've got a bit of space and you can accumulate all the bits you need to create the things you might need later on. Hey? I think there's probably an identified mental condition that goes. It's probably based in post-traumatic stress, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, and how it leads to adults who hoard things. Well, this is a resource. This is a resource dump. I use a lot of this stuff. I'm not going to use all of it on my course. I'm not, but I use a lot of it for good things. And never short of materials for my work, which is quite good. But eventually, this place will be resolved. Those went on top of the Renault. Yeah, they're quite big. Look at them compared to the Sherpa. Got them both on the Renault the other day. 40 kilometres with them on the roof. Beautiful. Big sugar cane patch. And these chucks, Win and Shirley. We don't get any eggs out of them really, especially not this time of year. But they're so good at doing the compost and working the land. And they're great to have around as well. Oh well. Yeah. Time to go to work then. I'm very grateful. After living in far worse places, but it's difficult to leave. Brilliant vehicle, Renault Clio.